Hey guys, welcome back. As some of you, or probably most of you, already know, this last month, DC Comics had Neil Adams variant month, where he did variant covers of like maybe 26 or 27 their titles. And normally, I'm not buying a whole lot of new books, but when I saw that, I pre-ordered all those in a bundle a couple months ago for like half off cover price, so it's kind of hard to pass up. And being a huge Neil Adams fan, as I'm sure a lot of you are, I was just really glad to get those. But what I've done here, uh, well, I didn't get all the books at once. When I get new comics, usually I don't go to the comic shop and buy them unless it's just something I really wanted or I missed, or just I'm going to buy bags and boards. But normally I'm just getting 3 or 4 new titles a month, and the place that I order from, I get a pretty big discount, so I got a pretty big discount on those. But anyway, I thought it'd be kind of neat to, and all these covers, as like I say, most of you already know, are like homages to some of his earlier covers. And since I know I had a lot of those, I thought I'd go ahead and pull those out and just kind of do them side by side, kind of compare the covers. Now, I think of the ones I probably got like 24 of those out of the 26 or 27. I think I still got a couple that's going to be shipped later. But out of those 23 or 24, whatever it is I got, I think maybe there's only 3 that I didn't have the originals. And one I thought I did have, but I'm not sure. But I'll kind of get into it here. These first 3 books really don't have anything to do with the variant thing, but a couple of them are Neil Adams books that I just recently got. So I thought I'd go ahead and show those. Trying to complete my Phantom Stranger run, and a lot of those early issues had the Adams covers. So here's number 3. Sorry about the glare, but just a really cool cover. Pretty decent shape, probably a VG plus, fine minus. There's actually 2 Phantom Stranger series. The first series came out in 1952 and it only lasted like 6 issues, and those things are really scarce and they're uber expensive. But the first 3 issues of the title that came out in '69 actually reprint. Well, I'm not sure if it reprints all 6 issues, but the first 3 issues have reprints from the original series. So I think this is actually the first Neil Adams cover in the run. It's a reprint, but nonetheless, just an awesome cover. Number 3. I'm going to try not to make this video too long, but it might be that way. So for you guys that are going to hang in there with me, I appreciate it. Also, I bought at the same time was Phantom Stranger number 4. Another one, probably fine shape, another Adams cover, and this is starts the new stories, and this is Adams interior art also. So really nice cover. And just because I bought this book at the same time, I'm going to throw it in. I had this before when I was a kid, and I don't know what happened to it, but it was like the second part of a 2-part story, but it's part of the Steve Englehart and Marshall Rogers Batman run on Detective. So this is Batman 479. This is the conclusion of the Clayface tale. One of my favorite stories from around that time. Great Marshall Rogers cover. Okay, let's get into the Neil Adams stuff. These first 3, 2 of them I didn't have the originals, and one of them I thought I had, and I'm pretty sure I still have somewhere, but I just couldn't find it for some reason. I thought I'd actually gone through all my Silver and Bronze Age stuff. But here we have We Are Robin number 9, and this is actually an homage to Detective Comics 408. Okay. Batman Superman 29. I'm sure everybody that's Neil Adams fan know what this is an homage to. The famous or infamous Green Lantern and Green Arrow 85. So I don't have that one yet. This is the one I thought I had. I'm pretty sure I had it. It's here somewhere. But here's Superman Wonder Woman 26. And well, some of them I'll know, but Adams did all the pencils on these, and they had other guys come in and ink it. And the ones that I know, I will tell you. But this is actually an homage to World's Finest Comics 180. So for you guys that are curious and want to look this stuff up, I'll give you the info when I can. Okay, these are the ones I do have. Batman 49. And this is an homage to a Dead Man series, which actually reprinted some of the earlier Strange Adventures tales that Neal Adams did. So there you go on that. Cyborg number 8. The original inspiration was Flash 246. Sorry about the glare. Teen Titans 17. And the original House of Mystery 191. Superman, Lois and Clark, number 5. And Detective Comics 407 with the man back cover. Flash 49, and this was inked by Frank Miller. Pretty cool. The original Superman 317. Okay, Wonder Woman 49 and Superman 243. Grayson 17 and Batman 237. Okay, here's a favorite. Aquaman 49. And of course, I know you Neal Adams fans will know this. Batman 251. This is I want to find my reader copy because I want to show you something else on this one. Actually, on the next one, Superman 49, the original homage was in a Treasure Edition, Limited Collector's Edition. But actually, the image that was on that cover of the Limited Collector's Edition, I think it's C51 or C49, I'm not sure, was actually in the pages of this book also. So I'll show you that. Okay. For those of you that are interested. Okay. Here we go. Here's the panel from Batman 251. So, you can see that. Probably my favorite all-time Batman issue. It's actually the first Batman issue I ever bought as a kid. So, back into the Mylar you go. Okay, Robin, Son of Batman number 9. And it's going to be kind of hard to hold these side by side, but I'll hold the other one up. It's from another Treasure Edition, C51. Just an awesome Neal Adams cover. And I think this actually reprints the original Ra's al Ghul saga that was in the Batman title in the 70s. So. I'm sure you'll know what this one is. Green Arrow 49. And, you know, everybody knows this. Green Lantern, Green Arrow 76. Action Comics 49. Brave and Bold 84. Titans Hunt number 5, and The Brave and the Bold 79. And the Brave and Bold story goes along with the storyline that was going on in Adventure, or Strange Adventures at that time. So, okay, Green Lantern 49 and Brave and the Bold 85. And this issue of Brave and Bold was actually the first time that Oliver Queen was in his new costume with the goatee. All Neal Adams interior art and cover. And I'm sure this one is no stranger. Deathstroke 15 and Strange Adventures 207. Okay, Red Hood and Arsenal number 9, and I just recently acquired this one, Batman 243. So there you go. Starfire 9, Action Comics 400. Okay, Sinestro number 20, Action Comics 419. Okay, Detective Comics 49, and I've got this one in the frame, so I had to take it off the wall. And I'm sure you guys know what this is from. I'm not sure who inked this one. Probably should have had that stuff, that information readily at hand. But there's the original. It's Batman 227. Sorry, there's so much glare with Mylar and the glass and all that good stuff. So, anyway. And another one I had on the wall. Telos number 5. And everybody's seen this pose probably 100 times. And Superman 233. This is my signed Neal Adams copy. And last but not least, I'd kind of let a few people know that I had a Bronze Age Holy Grail coming in that I originally had as a kid, and I don't know what happened to it. And I didn't really know that it was going to be such a big deal later on, but I did find it at a good price. But as far as the variant cover is Martian Manhunter number 9, and the original inspiration for that, which I'm very happy to have again, is Batman 232. It's a pretty decent copy. It's got a little ding down at the bottom and maybe some issues at the top. It's probably a solid VG, fine minus. Really happy to have it. Okay, guys, appreciate you hanging around. Got a couple more videos I'm going to upload tonight. But for you Neal Adams fans, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed showing them. So until the next video, onward and upward.